Hey, it's Ann from DianeTalk, Real Talk, Let's Talk. Have you ever known someone or a group of someone or a group of people who see things very differently than you and you can't understand why? So let's talk about real life experience. So I recently had a conversation with a woman who both of us slept with the same man. For me, it was like a couple years ago, but for her, it was very recent. And while I don't really like to engage in that type of a conversation, she did. And, she talked about how wonderful it was and this and that. And now things can change, people can change. But she talked about how sensitive and committed he was. So I didn't see that. So I just said to her, well, we have very different perceptions of this. We have different beliefs. I know that the experience I had was okay. But I'm not talking about the sexual aspect. I'm talking about the actual connection aspect. And she's like, well, not everyone can connect. And I said, well, how many times did you see him? She goes, like 8. So I'm sorry. But if after 8 times you haven't got some kind of connection, either you've got the problem or he's got the problem or you both have the problem, and there you go. Because a connection comes from passion and interest in being with someone. So what this tells me, this is hookup sex. And hookup sex can be great. I've had some great hookup sex. And the point of this is, just because you see something some way and someone sees something some way, when someone tells you, oh, you know what, this person or this thing is really great, you need to experience it for yourself. You can see where I'm going, right? Don't ever say that you don't like it, you don't want to do it, unless you try it. And that means try everything that you possibly could try, or anything that your partner wants to try, so that you can honestly give it a good shot. And you can say, yeah, I've tried doggy, love it. I've tried cuckold thing, I'm half and half. I've tried oral, well, not really a fan, but I'm going to try it again so I get better at it, or put more effort into it. At the end of the day, missionary is something that's underrated and undervalued, but you can get some great traction, no pun intended, with missionary. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I have decided I am tired, and I've said this to you before, of holding back. And I don't know what has stopped me, and it's still stopping me from going where I want to go. But as of today, I think that's going to change, and you're going to see a different Diane in the next coming weeks. That is something I can guarantee you. I'm going to change up the format, change up the routine, change up what it is, and make it every day a new experience. Diane from DianeTalk, Real Talk, Wheel Talk. I hope you like what you see. Bye.